Connect Home, another opportunity to work with the federal government, national partners, and local partners to bring connectivity to our housing areas where people don't normally have it. These are important stepping stones to bringing people up to a level of inclusion and engagement that they currently do not enjoy. This is how people have better lives, is through working together, having this grant to transform the physical environment and the psychological environment, but also the Connect Home connection that we have through the federal government as well, to make sure that kids have access to the internet, to do homework, to go to school, to do all those things that other kids in the suburbs do.
We're here today because of an initiative that was initiated out of the White House, and it's led by Secretary Castro through the Department of Housing and Urban Development, or its new name, which I'm sure he'll bring up, the Department of Opportunity. And this certainly is an opportunity to bring no or low cost internet service and hardware and training to families that live in public housing.
Connect Home is a collaborative effort between suppliers and software and people who put repurposed hardware on the market, and they make all of these things available. We connect it up, and a lot of it is totally sweat equity. It's people working together to solve a problem and bringing the resources necessary to the problem to get that done.
Majority of the families that we serve in public housing in Kansas City, the average income is around $11,000 a year. The majority of that goes for the utilities, it goes for their just food, it goes for transportation, and there's very little left for internet. And in today's life and world, you can't get along if you don't have the internet.
The way the world is operating now, if you're poor and you're not online, your prospects of getting a job will decline. So this is the time that we're going to be able to help the people who need the jobs the most to be able to access computers. Look, if every job that is made available is required that an application is submitted online, then the poorest people are going to miss out on those jobs and then get blamed for not working. So I am very thrilled over the fact that we are connecting people in terms of getting them online access. And then on the other hand, we're creating a more wholesome and healthy community by creating affordable, decent housing that people deserve to have.
How do we bring this vital service, this necessary service, to the families that need it the most and they cannot afford it?
It's about holistically lifting up the quality of life and the economic prospects for some of our most vulnerable communities. And I'm excited to be here in Kansas City, to look at the progress that's going on, the leadership, the different partners that are involved, both in Choice Neighborhoods and in Connect Home. And I know that when you combine that, when you do physical investment in the housing, in infrastructure, and combine it with something like internet connectivity and improvement in education, that is the recipe for success for people growing up in Kansas City. And so I'm very excited for the coming years to see the progress that's made.